Formula 2 goes racing in Spielberg. Great getaway for Vesti, who instantly takes the lead. So much wheel spin for Martins means he falls down from pole to third as we go through turn one. Théo Pourchaire moves up to second position. They were jostling in the background there, but they've all got through. They're still continuing as we climb the hill. Spectacular shots now. Martins, can he come back on his teammate? Pourchaire feels the need to throw the defensive shape. It's Vesti, our championship leader, with the lead. Can he go through now? Can he make his way through? Can they all make their way through? Turn number 3, side by side, a lot cleaner than yesterday. And that is a very late braking move. He's done it again. Spectacular stuff on the brakes, not for the first time this season, as Maini goes up to third. Doohan gets past Martins as well, who has gone from first off the grid. And on the second lap, he's down to 5th position. Doohan gets past and up to third. Brilliant racing here for Formula 2. It was a late braking move into 3 for Maini. And then the same thing again for Doohan into 4. And Maini's not done, but is there any grip there? Not at this stage of proceedings. Doohan on the podium.
This is a great performance from Frederic Vesti so far. We've seen late twists in Formula 2 races almost every time we go Formula 2 racing. But Vesti, who was on pole here last year for his first pole in the championship, picking up where he left off, really. It was a wet-dry feature race here last year. Didn't get the opportunity in the dry. He took the lead in the opening meters today, and he's leaving the field behind. The Mercedes-backed driver in his second year of the championship, looking every bit the championship leader at the moment. Here's another pass. Old soft tyres versus newer ones, and 7th place in the possession of the driver who has really performed well.
Leclerc.
Oh, Leclerc to bring out the yellow flag. Where is Leclerc pulling over? What is the decision going to be from race control here? Will they go for a virtual safety car in which you can't make your mandatory pit stop? Will they go for a full safety car, in which point you can? And here is the reason why.
So look at the rear left, and he's actually put his hand up. So it's the rear left as we looked at it, it's the rear right that has made a jump. So here's Ollie Behrman's view of what happened.
So we're heading to turn 4.
See already, oh, you see the wheel nut flying off. Ollie Behrman was lucky that that didn't bounce back into his way, because you already see, luckily for both drivers and all drivers, wheel nut flies off, and so does the wheel off into the gravel.
Vesti drops the hammer. Doohan on old soft tyres as well, trying to generate temperature, but watch out for Richard Verschoor, because he caught things at the right moment, and so did Iwasa, so they'll be putting the pressure on. This is going to be fascinating to see how it plays out. Richard Verschoor did not start on the traditional strategy. The driver in P5 should have the most grip here, and he's proving it immediately. He's fighting his way to the inside. Verschoor is going to be the driver to watch, and there is the early move. I imagine it'll be the first of many. Fittipaldi on the charge as well. Fittipaldi must have caught things at the wrong time and track position, because he got shuffled behind those who were on the alternative tyre, but he is absolutely flying out there. And there's another move. That's Iwasa going up. Verschoor and Iwasa are in a fight now for the win, up against those who were in the box seat for so long, and it's fine margins in the pack. Vesti getting the restart that he wants, but there's serious danger behind, and Oliver Behrman has the benefit of fresh tyres as well. He's improving up to 10th position. There's another place gained. Richard Verschoor is up to 3rd place now. Richard Verschoor, who was denied victory here last year after crossing the line in 1st and being denied the opportunity thanks to not having enough fuel in the car, has a chance to avenge that. He's on the right tyres at the right time, but he has one strike left with track limits. It's all on the line at the end here. 4 cars battling for the top step of the podium. Absolutely extraordinary stuff. The 2 at the front of the field on old soft tyres, the 2 on the charge behind on the fresh but degrading super soft tyre. Incredible stuff for Formula 2 as they race their way by. Crawford is managing to fight his way by in the background. Now here we go, Verschoor with a chance. Can he set up the move for P2? Doohan will be desperate to hang on, but he won't have the traction. Verschoor gets up to 2nd position. Can Iwasa go through to take his place on the podium as well? He's on the outside. Will he be given the room? Hanging in there is Doohan, and Doohan sees the timing of the safety car playing a massive part here. Could it still be Verschoor versus Iwasa for the win? Vesti is the car ahead of them. and Richard Verschoor is in the wheel tracks. Iwasa will make sure that he's not alone as well. Verschoor, who was disqualified from the win 1 year ago, all over the back of the championship leader, and when it turns into a traction race, the driver who started in 11th, and the safety car timing broke his way, but he will edge ahead, and the crowd absolutely love it, because the Dutch driver's in the lead. Richard Verschoor takes first place in the race.
Fantastic move, but it's not over yet. Iwasa is trying desperately to get past Vesti because he knows he can still win this race. He's got the pace to charge down. Verschoor, very brave. What a move around the outside.
Can you believe it from Iwasa? Yes, he's got fresher tyres, but he put it all on the line there. And can you believe the scenario we've got at the Red Bull Ring? It's either going to be a Dutch driver or a Red Bull back driver to take the win here. Can Verschoor hang on for a few corners more? This is delirious racing from two drivers that were out of it. And now Verschoor, his heart will be pounding. He'll be checking the left mirror and the right mirror. Both drivers on the edge, both drivers looking for the win that they had no right to be battling over. But we have seen Vesti and Doohan past. They're battling for third. It's going all the way to the last corner on the last lap. But what a story for Richard Verschoor. Disqualified last year. Redemption for the Dutch driver. Richard Verschoor crosses the line for a spectacular win to deny Iwasa. Van Amersfoort Racing are winners in Formula 2 for the first time. The crowd are cheering because the Dutch driver's on the top step of the podium. It's then Doohan, Behrman, Fittipaldi, Pourchaire, Crawford, Martins and de Ruvela. What a difference a year makes for this man. Across the line, both times at this circuit P1. Today though, he's won from 11th on the grid.
So a sensational result, third career win in Formula 2 for Richard Verschoor. Ayumu Iwasa with another trip to the podium this year, and more importantly keeps him in contention in the title race. Frederik Vesti did everything right to win the race but just fell short. In the end he did well to keep Jack Doohan off the podium. He will look back on this day and he will smile plenty. Van Amersfoort Racing celebrate being winners for the first time in the championship. Joshua Stappen handing out the trophies.